Sorry it's been a while, but, you know, life happens. I already did that scene, but the live stream kind of went on the fritz. So let's go with resume where we left off previously.
Five minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit... I know!
What's that scene? What did I have to do?
Hey, there's one thing we can do. What is it? You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter? Sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. Yeah? So what? So, vote for Q-Team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting... If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q-Team.
No, you can't!
Decision time. So we're on the decision. Each choice you make affects the story in a different way. I'm going with D-Team.
Your vote has been accepted.
I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D-Team will die. Or it's our heads in the chopping block.
So I'll put 0.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake.
If they were
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3-year. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
And there you go, unconscious. Going in from a different location. One consecutive save for each of them. Shooting next. This is where I should have started at. Shushin Q. A lot of rooms in that confinement area.
This is weird. There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up!
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira.
Thank you.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
Maybe have a nice rack. Just saying.
What is this?
Let's inhibit the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
It's me.
About the vote, what will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C-Team voted for D-Team, and D-Team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q-Team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense? The decom staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it! You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No!
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat.
Stuck on his
Stop
head.
bullshitting me.
Stop! Stop! You'll
Dude.
break my neck!
Enough.
Damn.
It won't come
It's really
off.
on there.
Wait,
I told you.
I see something on the side of this thing.
Number pad.
The hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Possibly.
Or maybe his head will explode.
Not cool now.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
It is a suspicious flashback.
I don't know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
I'll type amnesia. So sometime later.
Could I ask you something?
What?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed?
Might be.
But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that heart ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Jack the Ripper.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed. It happened again on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th,
Hey, wait a
Okay,
minute.
you can stop
Don't
now.
you have amnesia or something?
Yeah, he remembers all
Why
that.
do you know all this?
I don't know. I I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Quite the conundrum. Next question. Where are we exactly?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from decom.
Decom?
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So, it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
Is that a thrill for the
I
stars?
joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it?
Well, maybe not entirely.
Speaking of Mira, what's their relationship?
Mira? Eric? What's going on between you two?
Going on, well...
Actually, your question.
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
Yeah,
We're not?
possibly.
Well, we're not, but...
Conundrum paradox.
Wait, what?
Well, that's a story for another time.
You know, I've been trying to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb? I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back. I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe your life.
Ouch.
What was that sound?
It came from that way.
Let's go!
Gab? How did you...
You came through the vent.
On the door.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Ah, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with 1 vote each,
The whole thing is a tie, and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
but wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D-Team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D-Team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
A
Oh,
pen?
she's gonna help.
And cheese?
Oh, I get it. Shooting. Got it.
That should do it.
What exactly are you doing?
Purple. No, last time I forgot who I voted for.
Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
Throw it in the vent. And Gab goes after it.
it's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will.
Sometime later.
5 minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C-Team is a trap.
Trap.
Don't be that dumb.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q-Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good.
That's not
At all.
crazy.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
Make the decision. Time to choose. Choice is made.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die,
Or we're the ones executed.
No. There's one more possibility.
Alternative.
Yeah,
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
so it is you!
Didn't say it was somebody, maybe 0.
90 minutes have passed. Your timeline has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the premium. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Ouch. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. Next up, D team, Diana. What I wonder, oh, it cycles through them. Set the fragment to jump. Getting bad vibes in this. Execution D. Inside the D bomb shelter.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I think each of the notes are
I
connected
wonder
in
what that
some way.
means.
Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's like a foreshadow.
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before. In another place.
Previous game, epic foreshadowing.
Anyway, where's Sigma?
Over there.
What are you looking at?
What kind of
box.
songs you guys sing?
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force quit box.
And this one's upside down.
That's
Just from my
interesting.
perspective.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop.
But it won't
Is
be
that
the
what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it.
password incorrect.
I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope.
Yeah, I made it.
Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it.
It's latched.
Doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What do you say? My body's still got it.
I'll just give it a try.
Yeah, that's I'm not.
You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
Thank you.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
You're welcome.
And we can go wherever we want so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
Okay, thank you. I will. Love you too, Mom. Bye. Transporter room. Sorry, guys, had a call. Manufacturing room. Trash disposal room. But no exit.
All right. We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Not one.
Obviously, we are in a bomb shelter after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
so Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out.
Bummer.
Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
There's no point.
I think
We wouldn't hear a
soundproof-
drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
Of course
I think
not.
we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
And nobody
Is
died.
that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey! No.
So do you have a...
Figured.
I don't trust her too much. Sometime later.
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
Question time. Who is Zero, for starters?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you... There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are two possibilities. They've already bit the bullet, or...
Zero is among us.
Yeah. I remember the line in this one. Next. The health comments.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Doubt it.
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the Sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
But then it'll be too late.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
What? I guess they can agree on that, maybe. And lastly, the way Sigma talks. Is he got an accent or something?
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at DCOM. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
So he's from the future.
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Nothing from the previous game.
Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the decom facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
So it's changed the past. It kind of screwed the future enough as it is.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
Wait a minute.
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
What reason is that? Before she can finish, isn't that? So Gabe made his way to Ward D.
Gab!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Phi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
Besides,
You
I think it's too
sure?
small.
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on
I would've
fire.
thought.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
So it
We're
must
just
be
sleeping.
previously.
Could I interrupt?
Hell
What is
no.
this?
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
Got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
And
Looks like
hopefully
Q-Team agreed.
it does.
Seems
It never
so.
does.
I I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die.
Let's not go crazy.
I wonder about that.
There's always that bit of doubt.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Vi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. That's what they intended. They didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C Team will betray us.
Maybe
Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D Team, but actually vote for Q Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q Team's voting for C Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q Team. Otherwise...
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C Team.
Ouch. It's your call to make that. Go with the next C for Q, Q for D, and D for C. No, it wasn't. No, C for D Team, and D Team for Q, and Q for C. So, first off, I'm gonna save in case my decision comes to a bad end. So rather than double cross C Team, that'll be our decision for the bad ending. I'm presuming. Q Team. If you guys want to comment below in the chat, that might help. But I'm just gonna go with Q Team for now. The choice is made. And if any of you guys have played this game before on the 3DS or PS Vita, that would help.
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
Trust them by their time, hope nobody else dies.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the predator. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
No pressure. Good luck, guys. And so after making all 3 teams vote, let's see what the outcome is. Suppose you could see. I'll backtrack to C Team. So I have to stay over this one. And I'll go back later. So, the ultimate, this is where the path branches off. And it leads off to all these different scenarios. wonder which scenario I'm going to be picked with. I don't know entirely, but most of them are locked. Don't know. Well, I guess that just leaves us at a stalemate. What's this option? Just like an alternative or something. All teams survive. Execution results. Guess that means the story's on lockdown or something. Global flowchart. World flow service describing blah blah blah. Detail breakdown. Is red C team dies, Q team die, and D team die. Guess I'll have to do. That'll be for another time, cause I have to attend the Gamescom stream on YouTube. Anyway, guys, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. Hit the bell to be notified of future videos and live streams, and I'll keep you guys posted. By the way, as of tomorrow, I'll have a little surprise. Surprise for you guys on YouTube. What that is? Well, let's just say let's just say NDA, non-disclosure agreement for the time being until I get it. But I'm sure you'll be very pleased. In the meantime, boy, I'm Morian on YouTube, Gunny Unicorn 24 on Twitter. Signing out. Later, guys.